Good morning and welcome to beautiful Shanghai. It's a pretty cool city, so I just want to share some drone shots with you guys before I share my best tips with you. Good morning to beautiful Shanghai. It's Sunday morning and I'm having a bit of black coffee here. That's the first tip I want to share with you. When you're out traveling, eating a lot of food, you have to think about what you eat so you don't go too crazy and gain a lot of weight. So my first hack is to drink some black coffee here while you're walking around enjoying the beautiful environments. Nothing beats some fresh coffee in the morning. So I try to stay very active when I'm on vacation, or even when I'm traveling for business, getting up early in the morning, walking around. So yesterday I've been walking around a lot in these old areas and neighborhoods, enjoying the beautiful buildings, a local market, even selling some local stuff in the streets. And hopefully when you're doing that, if it's warm outside, maybe you get thirsty, you get tempted to buy some drink. And I try to always opt for 0-calorie options like black coffee here while you're walking around, so you stay hydrated when it's very warm. So that's just another tip, be mindful of what you eat. And also right now I'm out walking here in the street, as you can see, but I've been walking quite a lot in the morning, fasted, so basically I skip breakfast because sometimes you want to socialize with your friends. Like last night actually we went to a housewarming party, super nice. There was a lot of cheese, even some squid, local food there from my friend from Slovenia. And you want to eat a lot, so if you skip breakfast you basically have one more meal you can eat later without any big impact, so to speak. And then we have had some fantastic brunches as well yesterday with some eggs and beef and a lot of fantastic chicken, totally amazing. And I think after this we're also gonna have some more brunch. So I wanna make sure I stay active, out biking, but also perhaps running to make room for it. And then you're a bit smart, so when you actually eat, you prioritize protein as the foundation for the meal. So if you want to be strong, for example, in the gym, like I want to be, you make sure you get that in, even when you're traveling. So this is just some of my first tips. So I'm just crossing the street here, going to Chongshan Park, very nice area. I always try to bring my exercise shoes actually when I'm out. That's one rule that I've always when I travel. Make sure you don't have a reason to skip exercise, so you can go to the gym if you're in the hotel or if you're out running. So right now I'm out walking here before going to brunch in like 2 hours. Always make sure you're well equipped and don't have any excuses to skip exercise. So I was out walking yesterday next to the water actually, called the Bundy. I'm gonna show you some guys clips in the background here. I typically don't eat sweets, but I had a bit of an ice cream, so just gonna show you some clips from there. I very seldom have ice cream. I bought a little bit of chocolate here, enjoying walking down here in Shanghai next to the West Bund. Really nice waterfront. It's been a while since I came here, but I used to run here actually in the mornings with a mask because the air was pretty bad, but that's a good way to stay active while still enjoying some good stuff in life. Yeah, that was really beautiful. And also typically actually I don't drink alcohol. I used to have another life some years ago when I was drinking a lot more beer and drinks, but these days I really cut that back. I want to be mindful of the calories and the health impact that has. Also there's stuff going on in the background here. But last night we went to a super nice Spanish restaurant, had some fantastic food with paella and a lot of amazing food. So I'm just going to show you some clips from that very beautiful evening here. Ooh, getting some wine, some nice bread here. Good. What's this here? Fun to try. Yeah, I don't very often drink alcohol, but I want to try a bit of a red one here today. Let's see. Very nice. Fantastic Saturday night. Yeah, let's go. Very good. Cheers. Woo! Oh, here we have some good stuff coming in. That is looking nice as well. Wow. Some more stuff coming in. That's yours. That's not really a big one, but looks tasty. Oh, it's amazing. It's some fantastic burrata. It's any good. Also some crazy good shrimp. Life is good. Really crispy pork. Very good. Here we have something coming. Wow. Ooh, the suckling pig. This looks insanely good. Wow. Take a look at this crazy suckling pig. That is juicy. Let's try it. The homeless bird. That is good. This definitely is really nice. Fantastic. Also fantastic with some potatoes. Incredible. That is a lot of meat. Let's try it. And look at that crispy chicken skin. Sandy good. Some more meat. Amazing. Oh, we're getting the belly, I think. Oh, fantastic. Oh, yes. Let's try it. Friends, looking very tasty. Let's try it. Very creamy. Of course, we have the whole shrimp here. Let's eat it. Very crunchy. A bit of a clam situation going on. Very seafoody-ish. Let's try some of this. Very nice with the sauce here. Let's try it. Brunch. Aioli, I think. Super creamy. Let's squeeze some lemon here. Ooh, fantastic. Let's enjoy it. Amazing. I'm gonna take my time and enjoy this amazing meal. Let's see a bit later. Another tip, of course, if you live in a place especially like China where you share a lot of food, is to eat with others, because then maybe some of the dishes are not super healthy, others people want it, but you can at least try the flavors. You don't have to always avoid sort of the fun things, but you can have a bite. So if you have a meal with 2 or 3 other people, you can taste a lot of fun stuff, but that doesn't mean you have to like eat everything. So you're a bit smart with what you take in. So even if I want to have a little bit of noodles or try something, I don't want to have like a whole meal, then you can still enjoy it, but you let the others have it that maybe aren't so strict or have this crazy philosophy that I follow. Generally speaking though, it's great to be out walking and enjoying all these fantastic views. So I always try to get in 10,000 steps per day, as I typically mention in my videos. But of course the core pillar otherwise in the daily routine is strength training actually. But I'm taking a break now, obviously, when I'm traveling. If you stay in a business hotel, maybe you can go to the gym or something like that. But I'm doing it every second day right now, actually, letting the body rest. I'm doing intermittent fasting now in the morning the past 2 weeks actually, because I want to get in the best shape of my life for my birthday. So I'm just having some sea salt and electrolytes, actually a bit of a lemon water in the morning. Then I have my first meal around lunch. So today, now it's around 10, just out walking here. And I'm gonna have brunch here soon, as I mentioned, and then after that my train leaves at 5, and there's no food there, so I'm probably not gonna be home until like 10 p.m. So basically I can skip that. So maybe I just have one really big brunch here. Really cool place. I actually ordered a lot of fantastic food here for brunch. You're gonna have like some fish and some pasta, some meat. It's gonna be great combo. Eggs. Sit down here and relax outside. Always nice. Just relax this fantastic Sunday morning. Ooh, seems we're getting the coffee. And it's looking beautiful. Extra shot on the side, that's how I get it. Now we're getting some cool stuff. What is that? Amazing. Joe good. Nice. Ooh, now we get some more fantastic. Ooh, mushrooms and the fish. That was good. Wow, we get the beef tartare here. That's crazy. And then tomorrow, hopefully, sort of back in the game. And of course, when you travel and eat a lot of food outside, you can bring a scale like I do, because I'm crazy. But then you can see that you can easily gain 2, 3, 4 kilos, in a day or two. But not all of that is, of course, real weight, like fat in a way. It's a lot of water being absorbed by the water because you change your habits. It's a lot of sodium, oil, and greasy things. So give it a few days, go back to your normal routine, and don't worry. So don't be anxious. Enjoy the beautiful flowers here in the background and people running in the park. It's never too late to be active. You have a lot of people here dancing in the park Sunday morning. The activity, regardless of whether it's walking, running, gym, dancing, doing some sports, or even practicing this kind of sorts in the park. Just find what you like, make sure you stay active. So I'm gonna leave you guys here with this very active crew in the background exercising, but I just wanna summarize my tips. So basically when I'm traveling or maybe on business trips, I know I'm gonna eat a lot of food. So to stay in shape, I do fasting in the morning, so basically no breakfast. Try to get in some activity in the morning like now, out exploring the beautiful city in Shanghai, taking in the views, so you get 2 things at once, even walking or like biking or whatever. And then when you actually eat, you prioritize more like protein, so it builds your body, not just a lot of fat and carbs. You can share it with others and try to stay active and enjoy what's on offer. Don't stay away from food just because it's not ideal and you have a much more fun life. Of course, you can cut back a little bit on the alcohol and also sugar and calories and drink. So coffee, black coffee, no sugar, and maybe some soda, sparkling water, and then you can have a very flexible and dynamic lifestyle. So with that, I'm gonna continue walking here, go and enjoy that fantastic, amazing brunch here, and we'll see that I'm gonna go back to Beijing. So hope you all enjoyed this bit of a short clip here. We'll see you in the next video.